Don't worry, I'm here. I'm here. OBS just took a second to boot up. One second, I gotta point and laugh at Liara. It's always like, oh wow, that's bad. No, you don't? Yeah. What was I gonna think? Wait. I was gonna do something. Right. Am I Joel? I have to post the Fishin Friday emote combo. And then I need to boot up web fishing. Every single time Kate plays Blueprints, I have to make the decision, like, around 9, like, how close paying attention do I have to be? Because she could end at any second. I This time I lost that battle. I was not ready. Neither was I. Okay. Now, new window. Perfect. Then I go Nightbot. I would have waited like a decent amount of time. Beforehand. This is NL's chat. Okay, there we go. That's updated. Close that. Can't watch because I want to play it for myself. Blueprints? Liara, you never play anything. It is an active item. It is either black or red. And it's an afterbirth. But it's either really good or really bad. The problem is there's not too many really good. Oh, interesting. Shop. Trinket smelter. No. I'm playing Ocarina of Time 3D right now. I noticed that that's not Ultra Sun and Moon. The game you also said you were going to play. See, I never trust you when you say I'm going to play. I trust you when you're saying I'm playing. That's the difference. It's the pink ass motherfucker, you know. No, actually, I don't know. Eraser? No, because it has to be black or red. Shopper, I guess it could technically be from the Bomb Beggar, but how many active items are from it? Like Minecrafter? This will give us some information for sure. Okay, it's probably red. Can I get a description? Teleportation? What? Stitch? Oh yeah! No! Wait, what the fuck? No. The portal. What is it called? Fuck. The, Razor? Yeah, this one. Let's go! Oh, Bunny. I thought you were talking to Liara. My mistake. I should have known better. Completely my bad. That thing landed right in front of me. By the way. It's like right there. Wait, what the fuck? Always unlocked Wrath of the Lamb. Went damaged. Less than 12. Wrath of the Lamb. Do you think it's teleportation? I doubt it. There's not too many teleports. I'm trying to think. Teleportation. No, it can't be. Right? It has to be when damaged. Like red patch. Easy. Easy, simple. I'm goated. Give me some flash trinkets, man. That's more like... Ah, fuck. Glitch items? Seems likely. Technology. Angel chance? Definitely. Almost. Whoa, this was almost, but this wasn't? Uh-oh. Mechanical. Black powder. Guppy's eye. Glitch items. Okay. Items that can hurt you? That is Keeper's Sack. Ah, shit. Blood Puppy. Teleport 2.0, Tech 0.5, Robo Baby 2.0, 9.5 volt. These are things with decimals. These are unlocks. Let's go. Okay. All right, I'm killing it. Get it twisted. What's the buzz? No evolution line. Yo, actually, these can be a good chance to get Johto items. But I think I have all the Johto ones. Suicune, Hua, Lugia. The problem is a lot of these Quillfish. Whoa mentioned. True. A lot of these got evolutions. That's the problem. Smeargle. Skarmory. Stantler got an evolution. Sneasel got an evolution. Honchkrow, Mischievous. Like, a lot of them got evolutions. Like, a lot of them. Almost all of them, I think. Really? I can't think of anything else? Come on, there's got to be something deep in my brain. Miltank. Fuck. Whatever, I'll go with Miltank. Garage Johto. Jumpluff. Skip Bloom. Hop Ip. Yeah, fuck it, Hop Ip. Dual type Johto. Quagsire. Whopper. Whopper. Junior, double, triple, Whopper. Mantine. Never done Mantike before. Interesting. I'll try to remember that for Gen 4. Pseudo Widow is rock type. Also, I already have it. The problem is I never remember. Like Murkrow. We can go like Ambrose is mono. Steelix I've definitely done like a billion times. Togepi? Smoochum. Honchkrow is Gen 4. Hitmontop is monotype. Igglybuff? Frick. What's that one poison motherfucker? Quillfish? Houndoom, Houndour. Swinub? Piloswine I've already done. Celebi I've already done. Done all the legendaries. 3 of them aren't even dual type. I could try like Fortress. Nope, I already got it. Ooh, blah, blah, blah. Nothing. Man, I feel like I have so many Gen 2 Pokemon done, but the problem is all the ones that I have left, I can't remember. Magcargo? I feel like that's going to be a low one. A lot of people think that's Gen 3. Alright, Hoenn, no evolution line. Now these are some bangers. Absol, cast form, all forms. Got them all. Kyogre. Got them all. Groudon. Got them all. Deoxys. Got them all. Rayquaza. Got them all. Go back in my brain. Roselia was one, but it's no longer one. Tropius? I already have, it seems. Zangoose? Hey, there we go. Grass type Hoenn. Got like a Breloom, we got Shroomish, we got the starters, Sceptile, I might Sceptile, Mega, okay. Sup nerd, sup sant. Hoenn grass. I feel like I got all the Hoenn grass types, to be honest. There's not a whole lot of them. Oh shit, we fishing? You know it. Oh wait, Ludicolo, Lombre, Lotad. All right, since I have nothing else, let's just go with Lotad for Amara. Dual type Hoenn. Okay, now this is where the rest of Hoenn is, which means I need to think of a Pokemon I would never normally think of. It's very difficult. Vibrava, Flygon. I thought maybe those are too obvious, so I never did them. Okay, those are monotype. Now my brain's only giving me monotypes. Really dick move, I gotta be honest. Trapinch is monotype. Be as much fish Pokemon as possible. That's true. Is there any monotype fish I can put in there? Yeah, kind of. Sharpedo, Carvana. Okay, whatever. That's a fish. Fairy, no evolution. How about Comfey? How about Comfey? There's no real fish to be had there. Grass Fairy. Me when I'm Whimsicott. I would love a shiny Whimsicott. Damn. Turns out I have a lot of Hoenn mono types. If only. Dual type fairy. A lot of fairies are dual type. For sure. I just gotta think of one that I forget, like Klefki. Nope. Shit. Let's just go with Tinkaton. My brain's not working. Alright. Hokey Dole time. Leafeon. Thank you so much for giving me a stage 2. Alright. Fully evolved no. Gen 5 or up. Gen 5 or up. That does work. Gen 7 dual type. Stage 2 dual type. We can go with Jomo. Jangmo, that's the first stage. Why can I only think of grass types? The fish I can think of in a low log, none of them are 3 stages, unfortunately. Breaks in a stage 6, and it doesn't work either. Delphox does, though. Except no, it's Gen 5 fire, 2 stages. 3 stages. Oh, this is Lampert. Okay, I guess not. Gen 5 fire types. 3 stages. I guess it could be fucking Pignite. Yup. Breaksin's not psychic type. So it would have been fire none. That's why. You're Dragapult. Cloak. Fucking same ass looking Pokemon. Grudges of the dead have possessed a mound of sand and become a Pokemon. Yo, Sandy Gas. This is Tinglu? No. Ghostwood? Could be Phantom? Maybe not. Trevenant? No. Maybe. Maybe. See this? That's like teeth. Could be Phantom. I still think Phantom's better, but I don't see like that cut in it. Now it is. Easy. I also thought it was Phantom, but I was like, this doesn't look like it has it. Then I look at it, it's right here. This small little thing right there, barely perceivable. Anyway, it's fishing time. Now, granted, last week we got stuff. So this week's probably going to be a wash. But, you know what they say, you never know until you do it. When it's an image? Well, what do you want me to do? You know? The 20 times 32 zoomed in images of Pokemon. Would it happen to be that all of those are zoomed in at the feet tomato curry? Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy. As feed shots, to be honest. That's true. Can't deny that. The hell? Get back there. I think I mentioned it, but I'm playing like Infinite Fusion again, remix. But I'm trying to use a lot of Pokemon I've never used before. So I had my starter be Milk Tank. Basically because my friend said it would be funny if I started with Milk Tank. Milk Tank's a good fucking Pokemon. I was unaware of its game. Milk Tank goes actually crazy. So I'm running like a Milk Tank Trevenant. Wasn't it iconic during its Chen? It was iconic because of the boss fight with Whitney. Not because of the player using it, but because of that particular fight. Where it's way above the power level of everything else. So it's like notoriously difficult. But I don't think a lot of people actually used Milk Tank. I certainly haven't before. But the Milk Tank I'm using is normal grass with the thick fat ability. So it basically neutralizes 2 of those. Oh, nice. This could be it. I mean, this might be already over. Who knows? Whoop. Well, you know. Whitney is the character using it, not the player. The player is you. You're the player. No one's playing Whitney. Me? Yes, you're the player. Like, have you ever used a Milk Tank before, Liara? In, like, any Pokemon game? Yeah, sometimes. This is my first time using it, and I gotta tell you, it's really good. Like, it has a lot of advantages I did not know it had. That's what I name them every time. You're extremely funny, Liara. You're not played out at all. Anyway, what else am I using? I'm using a Palisand Gardevoir mix. I plan to get rid of the Gardevoir part of it, but it was literally just the only other, like, big special attacker I had at the time. What else do I have? I have, what is it? Muck plus Absol? Dark Poison, notoriously very strong typing. Weavile or Incorio Ghost Form? I'm really trying some different stuff here. Although I have used Oricorio before. Every time I use it, it's the electric version. So that counts, I think. I've never used the ghost version. Although, as you might imagine, and never finish them. That's fair. That's fair, honestly. And then I have a Flareon that I'm keeping for way later. when I'm gonna mix it with Cresselia. Infinite Fusion. You got better things to do, you know? Speaking of Expedition 33, so good. like Isaac, tomato curry is laying the binding of Isaac. True. I would love to talk about it, but I literally can't without majorly spoiling it at this point. I've gone from like spoilers to like major spoilers. But man, is good. But it sucks. No one. I know a few people that are playing the game, but they're all behind me right now. But I think everyone at this point in my friend group has hit Act 2. Which is, you know. Well, you don't know because you're not playing it, chat, but. You know. It's super good and sick, is what I'm saying. They should make more games that are actually good. I feel like that's pretty good. Fallen, you should absolutely try it out. You should absolutely play it. Even if you don't end up liking the gameplay, I think just getting through the prologue is pretty good. What game just got here? Expedition 33. This is a lot of numbers, but it's not a lot of points, which sucks. Yoink. Yep. Small guppy. You know, the game I haven't shut up about for like a few days. But it's phenomenal so far. Yeah, it is. It's real good. I still can't believe Betebe's dropped it because of the walking animation. That's crazy to me. But I guess we all have different things we're looking for in games and things that take us out of it, the immersion. But it couldn't be me, let's put it that way. Then again, I play some really bad games to walk like this. That's so true, actually. When you beat a hard boss. Yeah, I'm just playing on normal because it was like, yes, this is for you if you like turn-based RPGs. Turns out, you still gotta do the not turn-based stuff. Even on normal, so they kind of lied to me there. But no, I've been having a good time on normal. Because I definitely do for RPGs prefer either action or turn-based. Action, like real time, isn't really my cup of tea. So I'm glad I went on normal, but my lord. To be honest, I don't think it would have mattered too much because I'm parrying everything anyway. Like 3,000 parries. Yeah, I ended up being very, very strong by the point of the game I was in, where almost every attack I was doing was hitting the damage cap. Because I went to an area that was way above me and just learned one of the fights, and I got like a level 21 weapon. Which ended up being pretty good, it turns out, for curb stomping a lot of the game. But no, I was very strong by the end of what I did. Like very strong. But I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil nothing. But it's good. It's very good. I can't wait to do some of the things I got in store for me. Next. I can't believe a company was just a bunch of people from Ubisoft are like, screw Ubisoft, we'll make our own good game. And then they actually went and did it. Every time for huge counterattack damage. Yeah. Every time I see a company that's like, hey, we're like X employees from this company, like the game's usually like fine, but it's nothing special, you know what I mean? This is something special. Gustav, I'll give you a hint. You should absolutely go to the arena once it shows up and get its rewards. A lot of the reason I was able to do stuff way above my level was because of the rewards from that arena. You'll know what kind of arena it is later. It's not the story-based one. It's a different one. The secret arena. You'll find it, I'm sure. I shall do this. Yeah. But no, the game is phenomenal. The Red Forest areas with the dudes. Oh, so, okay, you've met them. Okay, cool. Yeah. It's after that part of the game. When they die attack, though, the trick for that is to not parry it. It's to dodge it so that you have a bigger window, because parrying it does literally nothing, basically. Illegal fighting pit? Maybe. Maybe an illegal fighting pit. I know exactly where you are. But here's the thing. I would love to talk to you about the game, but right now, all I want to talk about is the stuff I just got to. And I literally can't. I just can't. I can't even talk about, like, Act 2 stuff. Like, any of it. It's just... whew. The game's really good. And anyone who can play it should play it. It's on Game Pass. That's all I'm saying. It's on Game Pass. Although it's definitely worth buying this one, for sure. But how was I supposed to know that? Everyone said it was good, but I didn't think I would like it as much as I did. Once again, this year, sleeper hit for gaming. I was not expecting like this quality of games at this point in the year. I don't know what's going to be my game of the year. I've played like 2 phenomenal games already. I'm not even done with one of them. Oh, rain on me. Man. I absolutely should have streamed that game, but I want other people to experience it as is. I feel like it's better that way. So I can be hyped for that next. Oh, hell yeah. I do kind of want to play the Digimon game. For sure. And then this month, wait, oh fuck. Ah, it's May 30th. Rune Factory is May 30th. I think it comes out in June here. You're telling me they added Bezel Starmon? I don't know. Every time I play a Digimon game, which has been once, by the way, I just look at the names and I'm like, fucking, this shit's ridiculous. I was more being funny. She's the Booba Digimon, one of many. Ah, I see. I don't know. I don't know Digimon very well. Maybe I'll learn them later. Let's see, what else comes out this year? I mean, at the start of this year, the only 2 games I was looking forward to was Ender Magnolia and Rune Factory, but now kind of going crazy. Oh, so they're sorry about it. Really like it. Yeah, you know, good for them, you know? Good for them. Digimon's so funny, though. It really is. It's hard for me to take it seriously, though. It always does feel like it's just trying to be Pokemon, but like more cool, if that makes sense. Ah, shit. This probably won't be a fish. Okay, it doesn't matter. It's 4-star. Never. Dragons made of guns. Yeah, basically. Or like ugly ass abominations. There's a lot of those in Digimon from when I played. The thing is, a lot of them are just like not visually appealing in the slightest, which is a problem for Digimon in general, I suppose. They're very 90s extreme. There's a lot of 90s extremity there. Yeah, for sure. Oh, by the way, my internet has been flickering on and off today. So if I go offline, just wait like 5 minutes. I'll be back. I'll go get like a drink or something. Like do a couple, I don't know. Get up and walk. The big one is coming. I'm gonna explode if that happens. All right, just make sure you transfer all the money to my bank account first. Payment received. I'm in that take. Well, I feel that one. Isn't it fucked up? If someone were to try to seize your assets, they won't take your loans. Kind of messed up. I own that. You should be able to take it from me. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, by definition, it's the opposite of owning it. I don't know about that. I definitely own the loan. I don't own the money, though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Also, hello, Fallen. I know you were here earlier, but... it felt like you left, so I said hello again. I never left. Well, look, I hedged my bets. I lost that bet. Can you really blame me? All right. On reverse 1999. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm in the stage of my gaming like cycle where I'm like, I don't need to play a gacha because I have a real game to play. You know what I mean? No. Well, no. You guys you guys should work on that. Against a big boss. Wait, 5-person? That's kind of crazy. Nice. Oh, come on. Drink. This rain's lasting a while. That's good for me, I'll tell you that much. Oh, yeah. So, horrible news, gamers. They did not show up today. They were like, we can't get the electrician for today, so we're gonna make it Monday instead. And that's fine. So sue them. No. It's fine. Wouldn't be the first or last time, I assure you. Feel like it's about to not be raining. What do I know? Oh, it's still raining. But yeah, I mostly spent the day like playing video game, modding NL, modding Kate. Although that doesn't really take up much of my mental faculties. On account of it being like a relatively chill chat while Blues Prince is going on. I'm sorry to hear that. No, that's a good thing. I'm pretty sure. For modding NL's chat. Oh yeah, that's been hell. And it's exclusively NL's fault. Bro, like... bro's not making it easy. And it's for like no reason too. I don't know what the hell's going on. A chimera from HSR because NL is suffer maxing. I don't think he is, but I am. Right? It's just kind of fucked up. America's there suffer maxing. That's, that's definitely more correct. I won't deny that. But it can all be traced back to one sentence NL said for some reason where he's like, you're not supposed to post ASCII art, but I think it's funny. So now it's that. You know how many people I've had to ban for ASCII art the last couple of days? Oh shit. Nice. Sorry, I'm opening up packs in Pokemon Pocket. I have finally a reason to ban someone. Nope. Nope. Librarian has not posted ASCII art, unfortunately. If that's what you're asking. Getting any Wigglytuffs? I did! I got a shiny Wigglytuff, as a matter of fact. EX. Pretty nice, am I right? Yippee! Well, we all know I'm on the hunt for like the very rare cards. I would love to get the immersions, both of them this time. I can't believe they made character immersion cards, man. Of like my two favorite characters from Sun and Moon. Fucked up. By the way, I opened 4 packs and all I got for my effort was a Komala alt art, which isn't that bad honestly, but still. I am a big fan of Komala, although I basically have never used it. Although I think its ability is used for war crimes and any, like, what is it? Hackmons? You got the best Pokemon designs, huh? No, it really doesn't. It's like, fifth, maybe? It's like in the middle. I think you're 5 too low. That would put it at 0. That would put it at 0. Ba-bum. Like, Liara is right partially about the hate that Gen 6 gets. It's not nearly as bad as a lot of people say. However, it's not nearly as good as Liara says. So Liara gets like a half point for that, you know? It's mostly because they're French. No, we have forgiven the French. All right. Who the fuck is we? Me? I forgive their gaming sins. Look, you release a game as good as Expedition 33, I'll forgive you for your sins in Mario Maker. I'll forgive you for Ubisoft being French. The sweet business? True. True. It's definitely not one of those picador levels. Lion Liara at it again. Can't trust a single word out of her mouth. Classic. Every time you say that, I get more mad at the tariffs. That's fair. You should be mad at the tariffs. Like, really mad. Like, for real. So, that's okay in my book. I should be the most mad. I think we should all be equally mad, actually, about it. You know, Liara, the only true thing I think you've ever said is that you use consumerism to help cope with reality. I think that's the only real thing I've ever heard you say. That's like the one thing I believe wholeheartedly. Real? Did I say that? I paraphrased. But yes. Just remember, that's what the system wants you to do. Now, I'm not going to dismay any coping mechanism, but do realize the system is literally made to make you feel that way. That's what the system is built to do. That's right. We're at it again. Capitalism bad. Who would have guessed? This is a lot, but I don't think it's enough for a golden one. Than you actually want. Well, yeah. I always have the problem where I really don't want much, but everything I do want is like extremely expensive. It's kind of fucked up. So instead, I make like goals on my Twitch channel to have other people buy it for me. Fuck. Yeah, because it requires specialized labor. Well, yeah. Don't want to use it like being a VTuber. That's true. Although, like I said, I have no problem with being a VTuber, right? My real problem will always be, well, you don't want it. That's true. I would like a different brand. I'd like to rebrand the channel. And that's a good excuse to do so. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Origin 33 small. I don't... Origin 33 small will stay small. Don't worry. Fumo, you got it. Whoa, what the hell? Did that hiccup for you too, guys? For everyone in chat? Or was that just on my side? I didn't hear. Not like it lagged. Okay. It did. Yeah, it lagged on my end as well. When I was looking at OBS. That's very strange. I didn't get like an encoding error either. Very weird. Very weird. Indeed. Don't you manifest that. We know ahead of time. Okay, rain on me again. It does love to spawn above the lake. How do you guys feel about rain? I'm a big hater, as you all know. I've never really liked the rain. Fine with it. Don't like storms. My walls and roof is good. What the fuck? Why you gotta be like that? I never liked the rain, though. Now I really don't like the rain, but I've never liked it to begin with. Now, snow. Big fan of snow. I love going to the snow. It's so fun and magical. It's not really magical, but like, yeah. Like a white Christmas. That's great stuff. That's some real atmosphere. I do wish it was mostly light snow and never heavy snow, because heavy snow fucking sucks. But, you know, you learn to live. Of course it was cool. It was snow, dummy. It's supposed to be cold. Scribbling out heavy snow as his next project. True. True. What has that weirdo been up to? What is that weirdo been doing? You made like Detroit Become Human and then like disappeared. What, does he not have any more heavy-handed metaphors to make? And a Star Wars themed game. I guess the answer to that is no, huh? David Cage is the, I don't know, creative director of Heavy Rain. Number woman to render in showers. God. He's such a weirdo. Creep. I don't know the extent of his weirdness, to be fair. Yoshi, I swear to God, you can't be saying that shit. You can't be saying that shit. No. Why do you know that? Why would you say that? Fuck. Evil words. Evil words. Because of Twitter. I will literally never forgive Twitter. I already wasn't going to be fair. But now I definitely won't. I mean, that was also the case. The point is, fuck Twitter. I need context. You know what? Yoshi story. Send Liara the context. She wants to know. Let her know. That's worse than Curse of Ice of Cupid. Okay. Liara deserves it. She was getting sued by the French government for a hostile, racist, / misogynistic workplace. That doesn't surprise me at all. That would shock me. I was pretty edgy as a teen. Liara, do you want to know how surprised I am by this information? That you were an edgy teen? None. Very surprised. Horrible news. You might hate the words coming out of my mouth, but you strike me as someone who has spent a sizable amount of time on 4chan. No, that's too far. Nope. I'm sticking with it. Who are on 4chan. Of course you did. I don't know what it is. You can tell. You can fucking tell. All people that have used 4chan or use it have the same vibe about them. It's not a good one. Some more than others. Because, yeah, that's fair. This might surprise you. It will not. I never used 4chan. So, I'm in the clear. Challenge level easy, to be honest. It's so easy. Now, what I did use for social media back in the day, Tumblr, 0. Never had a Tumblr account. Still don't. Sure? That's fine. You don't have to believe me. I've thought about it more recently, but I'm still like, nah. Nah, social media bad. DeviantArt. Very little. Very little time on DeviantArt. You're getting closer, though. For sure. You just gotta remember that I was a much bigger weeb in my youth. And that should get you to the solution. Reach into that hell site. Amiibo? What was that one weeb image site? There's a lot of those. It wasn't an image site, though. Thankfully. God, could you imagine? Neopets. Believe it or not, did not spend any time on Neopets. I kind of missed that, and I'm not really sure how. To be honest. I know exactly why I missed it. It's because my siblings played, what was it called? Webkins? Was it? One where you bought the stuffed animals and then you put them on the online game? Webkins. Yeah. Multiple. I played a little bit of it because, like I said, I want to just like play the games that my siblings did. Back then they didn't used to play a lot of games. All of my family members play a different amount of games too. Were you going crazy on the My Anime List forums? Nope. Sophia, a site only Canadians would use. Damn. Was I right? No. You are not right. Amino was like way after my Weeb era, as far as I'm aware. That was hot back in junior high. Huh. Wild. Fanfic.com. You will never see that shit. Also, no. Thankfully, God. Luckily, two things you need to know about me. I was a bigger weeb in the past, and I hated writing up until college. So, Ask FM Instagram. Nope. Don't use any of that shit. User base is 95% Canadian. God damn. It's a lot of Canadians in one place. Crazy. I was about to say, I have bait, right? I'm not just waiting. Some old IRC channel. Never been on an IRC channel. I'm telling you. I've never been one for social media, really. It was like Ask FM or something. The Toontown Central Forums. Never played Towns. That's why it was on the goals. For spring? Nope. Social media forms either. That's fair. I think that's probably for the best. I think that's for the best. I had a friend that was really big in the and by really big I mean really around. Like they were a poster of a lot of things on Pokemon, like competitive forms and Fire Emblem forms. I doubt they're doing that kind of shit now. They're married. They got married last year. I went to their wedding. Good for them. Everyone was very shocked I went. I'm like, this was literally my best friend, like throughout middle school and high school. What do you mean I wouldn't show up? Happy wedding if I knew. I too am shocked. What, that I'm not the one getting married? I know. I have such great charisma. How could I not be, right? I'm sure it's going to be this huge list of problems. No, that's Miku. You're a cleric. True. That you left the house to touch grass. Shut up. So what was the website or whatever? You think I'm going to dox my past self? Nah. You're out of your mind. You could have already said it, but I said no to keep the secrecy. You ever think about that? That doesn't sound like you. Damn. Probably doesn't even exist anymore. Possibly. That Nilia was talking about. That one game Nilia was talking about. Is still ongoing. No, that's definitely not true. I'm trying to think. When did my Weeb era stop? When I was 15, I'd like to say, is when my Weeb era stopped. Sure. No, for real. Look at your OBS preview. Yeah, those are 2 original characters. I don't know what to tell you. Those are not anime related. Sure. I don't need to answer that. Sure, it's true. In fact, you helped design Fumo. So it's not even my creation, it's your guys' creation. One of them is Kingdom Hearts related. That's true. Look at the last 3 months of Tuesday games. Isaac? Are you talking about Isaac? Oh, you're talking about Miku Monday. Well, yeah. Liara, I've been part of the Vocaloid community for a long time. A weeb is a person who's interested in anime and Japanese culture. Yep. I am neither of those things. I hate to tell you this. Nova, I see you. I'm streaming. Zach, I didn't even know there was a community for Vocaloids. True. You've been in it. Yup. Sure have. Which Isaac character is the most weeb? Azazel. Tainted Judas does have like a teleport behind you, nothing personnel move. That's true. Actually, now that you say it, Tainted Judas is pretty weeb. The way I've always looked at it is I have an interest in very specific things from Japan, but not the general culture or anime. I'd rather be called a nerd, which is correct, than a weeb, which is more incorrect. If that makes any sense. Like I said, in the past, that used to be different. Sure, you nerd weeb. Oh, come on. Once a weeb, always a weeb. If that's true, then I'm fucked. But I don't think that's true. I think people actually can change. I don't have any bait. Can I be 2 things at once? I think I can be 2 things at once. I'm telling you, I'm not one of those things, though. What's the matter, Nova? You getting tired, you little shit? See, I don't know if Sant's a weeb or not. I'm gonna go with no. Sant doesn't strike me as a weeb. Gonna be honest. I'd probably put Sant at like a 0 right now on the weeb scale. For sure, for sure. Nova has a lot of energy today. I don't know why. She's been bothering me all day to play. And I've mostly played with her all day. Don't worry, I'm not leaving Nova out to dry. You cat. Nope. There we go. You know, actually, I'm glad Expedition 33 is a French-made game because I love JRPGs. I really do. But I feel like a lot of other countries just don't make them, like, at all. And to see, like, the French go and make one, and it's, like, good, that's pog as hell. You hear that, Nova? The hell was that? See if Stars Incident or something. I don't know. Yeah. Nodders. Yeah. No one wants to make long story-based video games. I can only imagine why. PRB snack time. True. Of everyone below the age of 28 aware. 26 aware. True. Very true. Live service then. I don't like live service games for the most part. I know. Fucking crazy. I think like Final Fantasy 14 is like one of the only games that I play where I'm like, yeah, this is fine as live service. Every time I'm playing like Genshin, Star Rail, all that bullshit gotcha nonsense, I'm like, if this was just like a standalone game where you didn't have to worry about like a bunch of filler garbage and like waiting for it to come out, it'd be way better. Unfortunately, no dice. Because literally, it wouldn't literally print money. Well, yeah. I mean, we already blamed capitalism earlier today, but we can blame capitalism again for the death of like gaming. That works too. I'm all game for that. Y'all see that they're raising the price of all Xbox related products? Fucked up. Raise the price of Xbox stuff. As long as Game Pass doesn't go up, I'm fine. It's like $5.50 or something. Clueless. Please! It's the one good product Xbox has. I don't want to see it raise its price. Good thing it's not called Xbox Game Pass. True! It's just called Game Pass. I'm sure the bigger will ruin a good product. I mean, they haven't ruined it yet. You know? Maybe. Copium. Now, I'm one of the people that gets like way more value out of Game Pass than your average person. Right? So even if it were to go up a little bit, it'd probably still be worth it for me. But I feel like for a lot of people, it's not going to be worth it. Like hell, I might not have played anything. Didn't you get it as a gift anyway? Yeah, I get it for Christmas. I've learned my lesson that sometimes the best thing you can give yourself is 1 year of unlimited gaming instead of just like 2 games. It's also really easy to like do. I'm like, they're like the unlimited bacon. Yerp. It's real easy because they're like, what do you want for Christmas? I'm like, a year of Game Pass. And they're like, oh, okay. It's not flashy, right? But it's great. It's like really good for me. There's so many games I just wouldn't have been able to play. Limited games, but no game. True. Basically, that's how it is. Sometimes I feel like that. I look at Game Pass and I'm like, it doesn't have anything. And now I look at like Oblivion Remaster, Expedition 33, Towerborn. I woke up and decided to throw hands today. No, it's fine. You're right. Far Cry 4, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. The new... Is that the new one or the old one? Wait, hold on. It has to be the new one. Hard to tell. But I think it's the new one. To throw... Do you have a hand to throw for Miku? I'm sure Yoshi will be ready once the time comes. There's always like a convoluted thing to ask exactly what I want. Exactly. Now the problem with Game Pass is you never know how much is a year. It's 120 right now for a year. Whether that will go up or down is entirely, you know, up to Done. Oh, that's not bad. What the fuck? I know it's not bad. It's like really nice, even. That's why I'm saying, like, I get like unbelievable value from Game Pass. And I'm not someone to replay my games either. Price product? I know. It's so weird. Game Pass is like an anomaly of like Microsoft's products where not only is it good, it's good value. It's crazy. I've only had it for like, this will be my second year having it, but is sending Miku as an assassin. I mean, if you think about it, Miku can be an assassin. But I don't think you can throw things as a sneak attack, unfortunately. Do not be shooting during dark arts. Yeah. Man. Gaming. Holy, this character is busted. Yeah, Tainted Judas is very strong. Lasting like half a second. Ah. Yeah, no, Dark Arts is crazy. The thing is, though, like, at a certain point, you don't need it no more. Once your run is strong enough, but before then, yeah, no, Dark Arts is nuts. Especially on, like, multiple mobs. Hey, my internet hasn't gone out yet. The only problem is it's about to be 11. No, I think Kate... Yeah, it's been an hour and a half already. Goddamn. So we'll probably go to 11:30-ish, about there. On my end. So like another hour of fishing. Sounds good to me. What's up, Nova? Yeah, that's fair. I think Edmund is giving me damage ups. Edmund gives me damage ups, so... Is upstanding on the very edge of the cliff? Probably. I'm just very lucky that all the games I'm playing right now do not require an internet connection. Because, whoo boy, would I be pissed. You know? You know, right, Nova? Same can't be said for Fallen. Hey now! Fallen's internet has been fixed as far as I'm aware. And we know the reason our internet keeps dropping like this is because one of the outlets downstairs like loses power like for like half a second, and that causes the internet to go out, so the router has to restart. Rain? Hell yeah, thank you, Sant. Placed a rusted cable. I see. Nova! Get out from behind me, stupid. You were doing so well just sitting there. You want the box? I can give you the box. 1 second. I know that. There you go. Where is Rain? There it is. I think Nova wanted the box, so I gave her the box. But we'll see. Oh yeah. The pounce emote has been a positive addition to chat, but Nova, I'm streaming. I can't go play with you right now. There, go play with the box. Look. The box. But it's time? It's not time. That's the thing. It's 8 p.m. It's Nova's turn, Madge. It's not Nova's turn, right, Nova? Nova doesn't have a specific time. She likes to bother me like before my streams and like after them for sure. But it's not even like after my stream. I don't end before 11 on a good day, man. Stream day means? That's absolutely correct. Nova does not understand what a blueprint stream day means. And that's okay. Nova doesn't have to understand. You know? Wrong, she does. Okay, Nova. So Blueprints is like this puzzle game where you walk around the house and like put down rooms to solve puzzles. Kate's been playing it where almost every day it seems. And she closed her eyes. She's faking being asleep so she doesn't have to listen. Punk ass cat. Holy, she's so bored. All right, Nova. All right, let's get back to explaining it, all right? Yeah? So, Kate plays it almost every day. And when she does, she goes over by so much compared to when she usually ends her stream, which makes me start my stream late, which means I have to stream till later. Which means I can't play with you. Comprende? She does not understand. I think she got it. I don't think she got it. That's because Nova doesn't know Spanish. Or maybe she does know Spanish. You ever think about that? Maybe she doesn't know English. That's probably just the truth of the matter, ain't it? Holy Spanish Nova? True. But still annoys you on purpose? So repeat it. Time to repeat it, but in Spanish. I don't think I could. There's too many words I don't know in Spanish in that sentence. Same aware. Hey, it's not bad. Like, a lot of words I just typically wouldn't use. I know how to order a burrito, kind of. Damn. I know if when someone's talking smack. The thing with when people are talking smack in Spanish is that they use a lot of body language. So it's pretty easy to tell. Now, who it's at is definitely more skillful. All right. We didn't get nothing again during that rain. Oh, it's still going, actually. Well, that's surprising. Beep boop. About their coworker. Yeah. Alright, Nova has left the vicinity. I don't know when she'll be back. She likes to, like, leave and then come back every so often. Probably because she realized I'm not getting up, which is fair. I'm not. She did understand. I doubt that. I really doubt that. Well. Build more rooms like blueprints. I don't know about that. Nova doesn't strike me as a builder. You know what I mean? Current kitchen. We don't need more kitchen. We need what if there's gems? What do you think I want to be able to do with gems? Shiny barter. You know, I don't know why, but I thought of that one. I don't know. I don't want to call it a GIF because it has sounds. It's like a very short video of just the turtle from Kung Fu Panda. God damn, brain, come on. Going, monkey. That's all it is. Uruguay, yeah, Uruguay. True. That's a classic. It's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good one for sure. How's the current saying ooh banana? No, Liara, nothing like that. What's the current vibe around Kung Fu Panda? Has changed in the last 20 years. That's fair. That's honestly pretty good, all things considered. I can't for the life of me understand what people's opinions are about things. The youth is so irony poisoned. It's crazy. It's impossible to tell whether people like things or not. Because they can't tell the truth no more. Did you watch that video? Yes. Did you? What the heck? I think you need to rewatch that video, actually, and try to internalize the themes that are trying to be get across. Because it is a good video. I liked it a lot. And two other times in the background. You do seem like someone who just like puts video on that you've already watched in the background, just as like background noise. That's like very common. Yeah, I love Gabby. Gabby's great. Big fan. Or I used to do it in Uber. What does this mean? Oh, you know, Nelia is probably not going to show up because she has like a deadline she has to hit. So she's actually probably like really busy with work. Sucks! I only did it in Eats. Anyway, you need to more internalize what that video is trying to get across, because you know, God, I would fuck up a salmon right now, to be honest. Oops. My bad, chat. Man, I don't think we're gonna catch nothing today. Sucks. But not much we can do about that. Let's see, what have I been watching recently? Let's take a look. A lot of Terraria stuff. That's actually why I started playing Terraria again. Let's see. Yo, you guys know wizards with guns? Yeah? Good stuff. Yeah, I've seen that one. Okay, not my stream, which was wizard with guns. Watch any Wand of Sparking videos. Yes! King Lizard and the Gizzard Wizard. No. Lot of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff here. Lot of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. That's not surprising, I suppose. Like a lot of it. God damn. Like a lot of interspersed with other gaming stuff, but music. Yu-Gi-Oh! Classic. Yeah, yeah. There's the Gabby video. What is even ironic anymore? That's what I'm saying. Just the first like 40 cards or whatever. They literally did. They literally already did, Liara. They've already done that. The thing is, no one fucking likes that period of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's bad. Like, people are just nostalgic for that time because they were kids. You know? But people who actually play the fucking game don't give a fuck. That shit sucks. Me when Blue Eyes is the top. Actually, let's take a quick look. How's Blue Eyes doing in the meta right now? Yeah, 34 power. The only tier 1 deck. Fucking Blue Eyes, man. Me when my name is Blue Eyes and my Blue Eyes deck has how many Blue Eyes? 2? I'm surprised they're still running 2, honestly. What's the count? 3 and 2%. I guess that makes sense. Drill beam. Drill beam. My grandma's living room before my cousins went down the alt-right pipeline aware. Yeah. Yeah. Here's the thing. That's fine. There's a format for that. It's called GOAT. It's bad, but people like playing that old style of Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Yu-Gi-Oh nowadays is an entirely different game. It's completely unrecognizable to what you used to play. Which isn't a bad thing, but it's not a good thing either. Yo, wait, hold up. Alt art of Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames. That's kind of lame, actually. Recognize some elements. Yeah. Don't worry. You're all good. God, I hate the Blue Eyes deck, man. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. I haven't actually played Yu-Gi-Oh in a minute because I fear I'm gonna boot the game up, play one game of Blue Eyes. How much would Legacy of the Duelist help me understand the game? None. None %. Wait, why isn't my mouse working? It's just not moving actually. Weird. Let me disconnect my mouse. There it goes. That's fine. Let me see. How recent does that go? Oh, I don't have any more. Thank you, Sant. Bam. Let me see. Legacy of the Duelist. 2016. It will get you all of the forms of summoning, but the power level is so much stronger now. Unless they have like a post tier in it. I'm not expecting meta. No. Like, there was... Is Black Magician Girl any good? No. There was... When did it come out? What is the name of it? Power of the Elements? Release date. Oh shit, I didn't notice this is 5. I think you can play Dark Magician Girl DMG in like a Dark Magician deck, but it's not very good. August of 2025, August 5th, August 4th. Power of the Elements was released. Power of the Elements in 2022 is like a tipping point in the power level of Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, I just think she's cute. That's fair. That's fair. Is Toon Blue Eyes White Dragon any good? Nope. Funny enough, Toon Red Eyes in the Toons deck is pretty good though. Goon Eyes White Dragon. There is a deck like that, right? What I mean, what's the Blue Eyes card? Blue Eyes Abyss. Yeah, the card you're thinking of, Liara, is Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon. Sorry, that must have passed my mental. You have a mental filter. If that's the shit if what you normally have is what passes your mental filter, you gotta change that shit. It is not working. I know you weren't thinking of any cards. However, there is. If you were to ask me what the Gooner Blue Eyes White Dragon card is, I would say Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon. This was drawn by a Scaly. That's what I'm saying. Why does a dragon have boobs? No one knows. Literally no one knows. See? Told you. Right? Any more questions about Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, is there an actual card for my joke? I don't know, to tell you. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh for a while now. I have a pretty good like database in my head of cards. It's not great, but game's 25 years old. That's also true. Game old as fuck. There might be a card for it. My question is why? That doesn't have an answer. Sorry. Next, you're gonna ask me why, like, there's a card called, like, Kaiba Man. And all it does is, like, summon blue eyes white dragons, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I've never used the fucking card. Let me check. And also in the anime. That's true! Oh, I forgot. I was thinking of the new Legend of Justice Kaiba Man. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can show 3 blue eyes white dragon in your hand, deck, face up field, and or graveyard. Then special summon 1 blue eyes white dragon from your hand, deck, or graveyard. If you special summon blue eyes white dragon while this card is in your graveyard, you can banish this card, add 1 blue eyes monster from your deck to your hand. Literally, it just summons blue eyes. It's kind of a jerk. The thing is, this card will never be used. Primite doesn't need that shit. I feel like Kaiba is the exact kind of character that people want and like. Actual favorite card of all time? Ronin Tonin. Ah, yes, Ronin Tonin. That's your favorite card? You a fan of the frogs? Fucking love that guy. I don't know, it's a toad samurai. It has a sword. I know what the card is. I've seen it before because of Sprite. Frog Sprite. Yeah, that's all I know. I've been trying to think if I have a favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card, and I still don't know. You heard from a censor in the TCG? That's so funny. I still don't know. Frog a Halo. Ah, yes, the religious imagery thing. Lame. Lame. I'm trying to think, what's the most unhinged card to say is your favorite card? Like, if someone says, oh yeah, my favorite card is Ash Blossom, that's kind of unhinged. Your day is a bonus card. That's nice. Love it so much. Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon. Well, that's not unhinged, but you know what kind of person that person is. You know what I mean? Interplanetary Purple Thorny Dragon. Yeah, that's one like her. I like the funny name dragon. You know what I mean? No respect. That's not unhinged though. Red Reboot. Yeah, okay. That's a little bit more unhinged for sure. They're just twisted in the head, true. Same if like your favorite card is like Runic Fountain or any runic spell or any runic monster or like any floodgate. The Freaky Clown. There's a few of those, to be honest. Hey, what? What's up? Like, I know people whose favorite card is Gravity Bind, and I'm like, Pac-Man is a funny deck. No. Actually, Pac-Man probably doesn't play any clowns. Damn. I think the only time you'll see a clown in a modern deck is what? Performapal? You think the harder cards will protect me? Oh, absolutely not. You will get destroyed. Yeah, that's Performapal, right? Perform Mage, Performapal, the Perform archetype. The only way you could win with a bunch of your favorite cards is if a bunch of your favorite cards are like blowout cards, like Raigeki, Dark Hole, Harpy's Feather Duster, Lightning Storm, that kind of stuff. Otherwise, nah. Yu-Gi-Oh's too unrelenting right now. Even if you have all those, you might still lose. Is bad. Do you think they'll let me have Pot of Greed? No. They won't. Yeah, the Perform Mages they just released. Those are technically clowns, right? Actually, they're jesters. Shut the fuck up, Fallen. They're not new? Yes, they are. The Reform Mage stuff is new. How new are we talking about? It just came out in Master Duel, so it's probably like less than a year old. I don't know, debate. How we do it on time? Yeah, it's 2 hours. Very nice. A couple supports they got. Yeah! What else would I be talking about? It was in 2015. Yeah. I'm literally talking about the new release clowns for Perform Mage. Obviously, I know Perform Mage isn't fucking new. It was in the damn Arc V anime. Now that doesn't mean anything, but still. They're jesters. Shut the fuck up. I already combated that. Of course, I said Fallen's the one who said it, because Fallen's the one who said that last time, but same deal. I like that Box Nova. are just antique clowns. They're based on circus stuff. Yep. Clowns. What are clowns? I don't know. Did not need another jog. Damn, fucked up. Nova, I got you that box. Didn't you want the box? Don't have a sidekick. True. True. Oh, she doesn't give a fuck. So I think those are the most recently added clowns to Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm trying to think. Before that's probably like some illusion monster. Illusion has like a lot of that kind of, you know, vibe to it. Jongular? There's definitely Jongular. At a peasant's birthday party. True. Trying to see. Is there any other? What's Silo Hat Rabbit? Is that a jester of sorts? He's more of an Alice in Wonderland reference. Yeah, but you can be both. More like a magician, I guess. Let's look at Steam. New games. Holy Rattopia? All right, you caught my attention. Before I end this stream, let me look at this Rattopia. Yeah, Rattopia. It's a base building survival game. Unfortunate. As you all know, I'm a big not fan of that. Is it multiplayer? Single player. Well, played a while ago. These guys just really love rats, huh? Rattropolis. Are you gonna go attack my foot? Punk ass cat. Have you played Bad Rats? No. That's an old reference, Liara. You're really showing your face. There. A light fiend normal monster? Me when I'm white dust on? serendipity. Oh yeah, that little shit. Sorry, we'll end the stream once this cat gets bored. She's not paying attention. Chef reference? Doubtful. Giant Krakorn? Oh my god, you're right! What the fuck? I had it as a joke in his community. And that Dark Souls speedrunner? Northern Lion. Man is missing the rain. Ah, fuck, is there rain? Really? Okay, we'll do the rain. Then we'll end the stream. World records at some point. Good for them. Nilia, you can't be showing up at 11:30 right before I'm going to end the stream. Oh, no. Okay, fine. Fine. You guys can kick me out. No. We're doing rain, so... I've been mentally shut out. Mentally shut out? Did everything go fine with the stuff that was due today? Are you doing all right? I can stream for a little longer if you need to, like, calm down a little bit. It went okay. I don't like the extensions of the letters there. It makes me feel like it did not go okay. Stardew Valley is my calm down. I forgot about the rest of the world. Oh, damn it. I'm out of the rain for a second. Calm down. And I forgot about the rest of the world. That's good. That's good. Don't feel great about the results, personally. That always sucks. You receive none feedback. 0. They just took it. I can't tell if that's a good or bad thing. We didn't talk about Pokemon for 2 hours. We talked about Pokemon for the first 45 minutes. That shit in like 10 minutes to spare. Hey, as long as you met the deadline. It's all good. Now, when will you know if you've been selected for jury duty? That's the next thing on the list. Oh, they canceled that on me. Okay. Sick, I guess? I'm glad? Question mark? It's always something, isn't it? Yes. It is always something. Usually the... Oh. Here, 1 second. You should read the go? GC? General chat. Group chat. Disky. I know, I'm trying to figure out which one! Ads. I'm going to reach through the screen and be like, I'm aware of what you're talking about. I mean the channel. Probably general. Even you don't know. Give me that. I'm just gonna look for the word jury. I'll probably be it. Ah! You know why I didn't see it, Nilia? Because that's around the same time you posted about your mom saying sometimes you need to just eat a little bit dirt in life. And that was the only thing I put to memory. Prime sub. I don't know who to use it on. You should use it on me. That way, I don't know. The worm ass statement? True. So why is it dirt is good for you? It's definitely not good for you. Pay money to buy your sub. That's what I'm saying. You could no longer pay money to buy my sub. Oh shit, wait, hold on. This could be it. This is huge. This is a big ass fish. Hold. Fuck. Damn it. Massive alligator ass piece of shit. No, I pre-bought it? Oh, I see. That ends month, so I can. Damn. Next month's the big month. Birthday goals, baby. Oh shit, I didn't like that stuttering. Gonna be honest. Yakuza? Maybe Yakuza. We'll see. Nuclear Throne? I still have to do that for this month. Or last month. Which will be done once I am done with Isaac. Happy birthday. That's next month. That's next month is my birthday. That means this month is my birthday already. Yerp. Yerp. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. All I can think of is the song I Am Fluff Now by Melee. Every time I see the words happy birthday and I'm like, yeah. Already halfway through 2025? What do you mean, how are we already halfway through 2025? It feels like it's been an eternity. Oh shit, wait, I have a quest I completed? $800. Holy shit, worthless. Alright. My stream cut out. I Am Fluff by Melee. I think me and PokeV talked about it a little bit. Anyway. Have one of these, chat. I'm sorry that we're ending so soon, Nilia, after you showed up. Truly a shame. I don't even know where you are. Where is Nilia? There's Nilia. I think we desynced. Or Nilia lost power or something, cause well, that's okay. Nilia is right there. Is good. I'm chilling. Okay. We definitely desynced. Oh well. Anyway, I hope all of you have a good rest of your day. A forever UFO. I see. Yeah. Okay. Anything else I have to say? What am I playing tomorrow? Probably Isaac, if I had to guess. Try and knock out those runs. And once I'm done with those, I'll do probably Nuclear Throne and then Star of Providence. And then once I'm done with that, it'll just be waiting on the games that I have left to go on sale, and we'll be good to go. Wow. Wow. All right. Thank you, gamers, for another six. Well, okay, we didn't actually catch anything useful today. But, you know, you gotta do these useless ones before we get the good ones. You got money for the 10 million rod. Yeah, basically. Alrighty. I'll see you all tomorrow. Full time now, and the banjo ass music has been a good backdrop. Come on, man. I don't know why, but that just seems like an insult to me. I don't know. Like, yeah, your streams go good with banjo music in the background. What the fuck? That seems incorrect. Bando does have fishing vibes. I can't deny that, but you know what I mean. Anyway. I'll see you all tomorrow. Or, yeah, tomorrow. Sorry. Bye. Ah, shit. I pressed the wrong button on OBS. No. Bye.